let us study what our vision is in the Department of Correctional Services. Let us never confuse our clients, because the department has a vision and a mission for their clients. Let us always speak in the same language. Now the Greeks came out with this philosophy in terms of the justice scale. And we see this justice scale in many departmental buildings, especially justice, the justice scale. And the Greek philosophy speaks about restoring a balance. And I'm just going to very quickly over this because I want to come to the practical things of this. Okay? So this scale is saying that a balance needs to be found for justice. Justice is not, as the scale is like this, justice is not the offender got a life sentence and the victim's family is happy. Wow, justice prevailed. Why do you say justice prevailed? Because he got 7 life sentences and we are happy. We found 20 years later that same victim's family are still at the crime scene of pain, bitterness, and anger. And the life sentence of the offender did not bring healing and restoration. And this is how the justice scale should look. On the one side, the victim. Don't worry, there's now saying there, look at the slide. I'm bringing the slide of the victim to you now. So the victim's recognition must be there on the scale. Everybody that needs to be part of the victim empowerment, which is the community, it is our community leaders, police, all people need to be on board. And for now, our victims is bitter and angry because they do not have that support. On the other side, we also see the offender. And I will give you now the offender side of the story as well. And then you see everybody involved in the life of the offender. The offender comes into the center. The offender needs to know this is our rehabilitation path for you. This is your program that we want to recognize because of your crime. And we worked out with you a sentence plan. And then all people involved in this. And if we saw that in this, if we deal with this, in this way, we see justice heals. But everybody needs to be recognized. So here we see the principles of restorative justice. Number 1, we must remember crime damaged relationships. And that damaged relationships that are broken, that relationships needs to be addressed. We must talk about it. We can't run away from it. It must be addressed. And it's not a way that we address it with punishment alone. We need to know it must be addressed. It encourages the process to repair the harm. How is it possible that harm can be repaired